Hey guys, Shakrace here, bringing you the first LoLpro quick guide. Today we'll be taking a look at...
Let us hunt those who have fallen to darkness.
That's right, today we're covering Vayne. This guide was made by Night Sniper, a diamond ranked player on Europe West, and one of the best Vaynes in the solo queue ladder. Starting with runes, the first setup should be pretty common for AD carries. The second with Lifesteal Quint is situational and should only be used when you're starting with Doran's Blade. For Masteries, the typical 2190. However, if you prefer, you can run 2154 for more mana regen and less cooldown on Flash. Moving on to summoner spells, Flash is almost a mandatory spell for an AD carry. It's like a get out of jail card. Alongside with Tumble, you'll dodge and chase a lot. Barrier is a great spell. You can use it to soak up burst damage or to bait enemies into diving you. You can also use it to prevent being killed by Ignite. Remember, the barrier only lasts for 2 seconds, so timing it is key. Cleanse is a good choice if the enemy team has scary stuns, like Tarek's Dazzle, or really strong slows like Nasus's Wither. In terms of leveling up skills, Tumble should be first. The cooldown goes down, allowing you to dodge and kite more, and also deal more damage. Silver Bolt should be leveled second, since the damage goes up with rank. Condemned should be leveled up last, since it's more of a utility tool, and leveling it doesn't bring that many benefits. The ultimate should be picked up whenever possible. Now, taking a look at the item build, generally you should start with Doran's Blade. If your support doesn't give any type of sustain, like Nunu, you should run Longsword plus 2 health potions. A core item on Vayne is Blade of the Rune King because it gives Vayne everything she needs. After that, the usual offensive items follow, and of course you'll need one defensive item. Frozen Mallet and Warmogs are the most common pickups, but other choices are valid too. A few tips and tricks. Use Condemn after the enemy has used his gap closer. Don't dive into people in teamfights. Use your Tumble to kite and dodge skill shots. Apply 3 stacks of Silver Bolts quickly by using Tumble and Condemn between auto attacks. In early game, Vayne should focus on farming. Vayne's laning phase isn't the best, so avoid trading if you're up against a lane counter. Try to harass whenever they're out of position. Try to get free hits to proc Silver Bolts, but don't overextend in order to do so, or you'll get caught. If you get a Tumble plus 1 auto attacks, it's already really good for a trade. If there's an opportunity to condemn the enemy AD carry into a wall, go for it. If you don't kill them, you'll still probably win the trade. Mid-game is where Vayne starts to shine. After getting Blade of the Rune King, you can probably 1 versus 1 a lot of the AD carries, but don't disregard teamfights and objectives like Dragon. In teamfights, avoid getting caught and dish out as much damage as you can. Don't feel bad for hitting the bruisers. Your Silver Bolts will still ensure you do a lot of damage. As a typical hyper carry, late game is when Vayne shines. You will completely destroy most enemies in a 1 vs 1 situation. You're extremely good at cleaning up teamfights, and your high mobility makes it easy to move around without getting caught. Again, you should focus on hitting the target that is closest to you. You'll still do a lot of damage to them. Keep switching from target to target depending on their proximity and the threat they pose. Don't get overconfident though. If you're caught out of position, the enemy will punish you and kill you where you stand. That's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, as always. And next week will be another quick guide. If you'd like to choose the next quick guide to cover, please leave a comment in the comment section. A preference will be given to guides that are updated. I'll see you guys next time.